What is up, you guys? Geeky here, back with another video for you guys. Just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Definitely appreciate everything and all the new subscribers that I've been getting. I'm up to like 405 as of today. Obviously, this might change because this video might be uploaded probably 2 weeks later or something. Who knows? But yeah, I just want to say thank you to you guys and all the support. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos and everything like that. I'm definitely enjoying making them, even though sometimes it's a little bit of a headache dealing with, the whole situation on trying to figure out what's going on with these damn quads. But anyways, so we are here, and like the title is gonna say, we got a new quad, and the new quad is we got another Yamaha Warrior. Of course, you guys know that these are like the easiest things to work on for me. They're usually pretty good quads to work on. Nothing really wrong with them. They're really just easy to work on. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Even though the blasters, that was easy, piece of cake to work on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the new quad. It is a 1996 Yamaha Warrior. So yeah, let's check it out. So this is it, you guys. Diamond in the rough, hopefully. Barn find, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Maybe that's what I'll put, barn find, right here as my thumbnail. I don't know, we will see. But pretty much this is it. I got it really cheap. It does come with the title, but as you guys can tell right away, it's a couple things missing, sorry. And then this is painted, unfortunately. It is all there, nothing's broken, nothing's cracked. This is painted as well. It looks like they, I don't know, went crazy with some spray paint. This is on there, rusted on pretty good, but I can't take this bolt off. I don't know why. It obviously is missing a headlight, missing the little dash with the key and the neutral and reverse. Everything looks to be here. Does have a carburetor, so that's good. Right here was my main thing that I was looking at. So it's missing like everything, but I did see where everything was at. I'll show you guys that right now. It's missing a seat. I have the cover because I was trying to turn the engine just to make sure it had compression. But as you can see right here, the head's off. So I got to take a look at that. And pretty much this is how this is right now. But you can see over there too that the carburetor is here. It's missing the little cover here, which is not a whole lot of stuff that's really bad, I guess. This wire is hanging here. It's a ground, I believe. Yeah, missing a couple bolts. The gas tank's loose. So seat, chain cover, headlight, the dashboard, the key, the clutch lever, the clutch cable, the head's off for some apparent reason. No battery, and pretty much I think that's all that I know of so far. Obviously you could see that the heel guards are gone. Those I don't have. Yeah, I think that's it pretty much. So, oh yeah, the muffler, but I do have it over there. So yeah, this is it, you guys. I haven't done anything besides swap out the grips because it had some, and while I was pushing it, they were like sticky and gross, and it just irritated the crap out of me, so I had to change them right away if I was going to be moving it around. I aired up the tires. They were completely flat because then I wouldn't have been able to move it. Other than that, oh, also, it's missing the air filter. And like how I said, I haven't really looked at anything. I don't know why this is here. Anti-rust water pump lubricant. I don't know what that is. But just looking, I haven't really checked it out. This goes here. Like that. And then I don't know what these bolts go to. Maybe the exhaust. I'm not sure. And there's those. This one goes here, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe here. Oh, there's a dowel pin. Then I don't know if there's anything in here. I don't know why this, I don't even know why I'm digging in it. It's kind of gross. Just rainwater, I don't know. The head seems to be okay. This, and then this goes to the head. There's a spark plug in here. And Jesus Christ, would you look at this thing? I don't even know where to start, you guys. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It has a 6-pack rack. So I'm missing a seat. I have one over there from the Warrior, from Irwin's old Warrior. We still have it. It's just in the backyard. I had to make some space. What else? So I had the grips. I did look at it and I got an idea of what I needed, like main things wise, and most of the stuff I have. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do have. So I have a gasket kit, brand new. So that's gonna come in handy. The guy did tell me, actually, now that I remember, now that I seen these valve seals, the guy told me that he needed to put new valve seals on it because it smoked. And he said if he took off the head and he took it somewhere, they were only going to charge him $80 to do it. I'm guessing that's why he took it off. But I'm probably might as well go through everything and see where about we're at with it. So I have a battery. I have a gasket kit. I have a seat. What else? What else? And then I have this that I actually just bought today because I've had the quad maybe like a day or two. So we're gonna get rid of this paint. I don't like it. I want it to go back to factory with the teal and the teal and the teal and blue, or the red. It's gonna look badass. I've always wanted this color combination Warrior, and I never was able to get one, at least cheap. So that's gonna be awesome. This sprocket goes right here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to open that up. And then I'm missing some head bolts. But again, we do have the other engine that I got with my last Warrior, that I got it for the engine and then the extra seat and then the extra plastic. So that's gonna be awesome. Worst case scenario, I could change the plastics to blue. But yeah, so I have battery. I have the gasket kit. I have a seat. I have the paint stripper. These are 3 other things that I had ordered. This, I picked it up at a local salvage yard. I did check and it does fit. So I'm missing the clutch lever. I got a key that I ordered, and I got a clutch cable. Those are the only things that I've actually purchased besides the paint remover thing here. The citrus strip. I seen a shout out to Vintage. I watch his videos a lot. I saw him use this and it looked like it worked wonders, so I wanted to try it. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it is, you guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I got it cheap. Of course, I would not have bought it if it wasn't cheap. Nothing looks like terrible, at least compared to what I've gotten. I did see that it has these lights under here. I don't know how they're wired up or what, but I'll probably take those off. So I got a little bit of figuring out to do. Tires are rough. The rims, I'm gonna also put that stuff on because they're black and they originally were the gold. Dude, the gold is sweet. Why would you put black on them and on the plastics too? It's terrible. First of all, I want to check the head, so I think that's what we're gonna go ahead and start off with, just to make sure everything's there. I want to check the valves, and I'm gonna do the valve seals on that, and make sure that's all good to go. So when we put it on, hopefully nothing's wrong with it. And then I'm gonna also check for leaks to make sure it's not leaking from the valves. So let's go ahead and get that started. So here, we're gonna go ahead and take these two bad boys off. Those are on the exhaust side, just so I can remember. I want to open this up because pretty sure, actually, yeah, that thing's gone. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have anything else here, but I'm pretty damn sure it is. But yes, this goes here. It does not look like it's missing anything else. I'm gonna take it all the way off. Definitely this was taken off. I think it has an oil pump here too. I'm not sure. I think maybe through one of these holes. I mean, that spark plug is really bad. So I added some water. I just want to make sure it's not going to leak. I left the spark plug in there because I was going to take it out. If the water goes down and I could see water in here or in here, then I know it's going to leak. Then I know it has a leak, or pretty much they need to be lapped. It doesn't look like they do. I'm going to clean them up a little bit though, and then check it again if it doesn't leak. And then I'm still going to change the valve seals just in case, since we're already here with the head off. We might as well. But yeah, so I'm going to let this sit, and I'm going to research about this to make sure there's not a bolt that goes through there, which I'm like 100% sure it does, but I just want to make sure. So I guess we'll just leave this sitting here for a little bit and we'll come back to it. Alright you guys, sorry it's kind of dark here, but I'm going to move the gas tank back. Another thing that I saw is that the chain, the timing chain, is it fell down, and pretty much I see that obviously the timing chain was going over the little sprocket that was here with the head. So I need to get that out, but I tried to with the magnet. I couldn't get it out. So I'm going to start moving stuff out the way so I can get a better view of things in there. Look here on what's going on. So pretty much like how I said, there's a timing chain, and I don't know if it fell or if it's stuck. So I'm pretty much going to take off the cylinder, and then also so then that way I can inspect what's really going on with the piston, just to make sure everything's good. Like how I said, while we're here, at least maybe just check on it and see how bad it really is, I guess. If it is really bad, maybe we can change it out. I'll search how much one is, but just depends, I guess. So let's get these two bolts off. I think it just has one on each side. Alright, let's check it out, you guys. It actually does not look bad at all. Literally, you guys. I mean, of course you guys have seen like what kind of quads I pick up that are pretty rough. And here you go, that's a pretty good view. There's really no scoring. There's maybe like one tiny piece where I can maybe feel a little catch my nail, but other than that, it's perfect, man. And like I said, we're already here, so we might as well check out these rings, you know. Everything looks good. Oh no, but the crank here feels a little weird. It feels like the crank got hot at this point, and pretty much it's really not moving. Maybe I can free it. Who knows? But it's pretty bad, you guys. So the crank pretty much just moves with it. Trying to get you guys the best view possible. Oh, maybe that. Alright, there we go. See, look. It all moves like maybe the bearing went out. Oh, it has something actually stuck in between it, is what it looks like. I don't know how I could show you guys this, but in between the rod and the crank where the rod goes, there's a little tiny chunk of something stuck. And that might be the only thing causing it, but my thing is, where the hell did that come from? So, I don't know if you guys can see right here where I'm pointing at. This is what I'm talking about. There's something there. Just everything, making everything stick, I'm guessing. So I gotta pretty much, I don't know, break it free, I guess. Oh, I think it already came off. I'm not sure where it went. Oh, wow. That's even worse, you guys. Let me get enough light here. So we thought it was bad before, right? Because it was seized. Now check this out. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That is gone, man. It is gone. Jesus. And honestly, for the way the piston looks, I don't know how this could happen. Imagine turning this thing on. Jesus Christ. The bearing is gone. Alright guys, so unfortunately, we basically figured out that the Warrior, with the engine that it has, the connecting rod bearing is just pretty much gone. I did a little research on trying to figure out how much it would be. Pretty much the same thing as like the third blaster we got that also had a seized connecting rod. That one I think was like $110, and apparently for the Warrior it's pretty much about the same thing, like $120, $130. I even tried searching for a used one that would be okay and everything like that, but as in the whole crankshaft, not just the connecting rod. Obviously, I wouldn't put a used connecting rod at least on it. But yeah, it was pretty much the whole crankshaft. Even a used one was like about $160 to $200. So I'm like, that's crazy. I might as well just rebuild the connecting rod for 120 or something like that. But I mean, I didn't want to use this engine, but apparently now I have to. So, but I guess it's good because I got it for free basically with the other quad, so it's gonna make up for this one. But this is the one that I got with the last Warrior, the blue one that I ended up selling. So I just want to go through it, I guess, and pretty much I want to take off the head, and then pretty much the cylinder, just to see how everything is in this one before I swap it to that one. I think it's obviously only the smart thing to do. The only other thing too is that we stole the bearings off of this one for the starter, so obviously I would be stealing that off that. It's basically been like the parts one from here. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and get started on this one, and let's see if we can figure out if anything's wrong with it. And then if we need to buy anything for this one, at least that maybe it doesn't involve putting a whole crankshaft or connecting rod in it, because definitely don't want to do that. My goal was totally to get it running within the next 2 days, because Christmas Eve is tomorrow, and I wanted my goal to be to ride it at least by Saturday. Somehow in my head I thought that could be totally possible. Obviously that's out of the question now. I'm probably gonna ride the blasters, no problem. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, and let's tear down this one and see what we got going on in here. Hey, just taking a look in this one, which I probably should have, but as you guys can see, as soon as I'm able to buy something else, I am buying whatever I want to buy. And clearly here we see already we took the timing chain cover off, and we can see that there is a nut here, so I know there was supposed to be a nut over there. I don't believe I see one in the quad. Let me go check real quick. And no, I don't see a nut like this from the other quad. No, ever so carefully. So now let's take this off the chain here. Oh, that's where these come from. I don't know if you guys remember, there was some on the other quad, and I was like, what the hell, where does that even go? It's kind of weird because it takes 4 head bolts and it only takes 2 on this side and then 1 right here, so oh no, you guys, Jesus Christ, check this out. This thing was definitely, oh my god, this thing was definitely sitting out in the water and getting messed the hell up. Oh no. You guys, this is terrible. Dude, tell me, how is it my luck? Dude, that's mold. Oh my god, that's mold. I'm putting a mask on, man. You guys, I never thought that this would happen. Like, it blows my mind, literally, how this would happen to a quad if this engine was sitting outside. But like, never in my entire life I would think that it would get to this point. Like, there is mold in this engine, literally mold. That is insane. Let's just say if this head is bad, I have another one, right? If the mold is on top of the piston, that means that there shouldn't be anything under it in the crank. So the crank should be okay. But at this point, I have no idea what to do. Wow, you guys, I'm lost for words. I don't know if I should like turn over the engine or what. It's pretty in there, man. The crank looks great. I just want to say that I already saw. I was hoping it would slide right off, but obviously it is not. So I'm gonna try and hit it inward with something. Maybe this. pretty much I need to break this free somehow. Okay, I guess now I'm gonna have to have no choice but to start pretty much scraping stuff off in there. Literally, it's rusty. I don't want to hurt the crank because it looks great. I could already see it moving. There's no wobble to it. It's literally all this mess right here. I'm going to just drown it in like some WD-40, I guess. I think that's going to be pretty much it for right now. I will either get back to you guys with the video tomorrow or end it here and then do part 2 or 3, whatever it's going to be, of the next step. I am going to clean all this on this side as well because it is a little rusty, but it's definitely not as bad as the piston and then the head, which the head I still have to do, but I'm probably just going to scrub it down right now and that should be fine. Like I said, I'm probably going to use the other head anyways. But yeah, it's already like 11 o'clock at night, so I'm pretty beat. Yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow. We'll let it sit. Hopefully by then it should be freed, and if not, then I guess I'll have to figure out something. Maybe I'll get some penetrating oil or something. I have no idea. Maybe I'll just let some Marvel Mystery Oil sit on it after the WD-40 if it goes through, and see if that'll break it free. But I did take a look from lifting the cylinder to the crank, and the crank looks fucking sweet, man. It looks good as much as I can see, and it should be good. It's pretty clean. It's definitely nothing like the top is. I think all the mold and stuff was just on the top. I don't even know how it got through there. Maybe through the exhaust, or maybe through the intake side where the carb was at, because it didn't have a carb, it just had the intake loop. Not sure, but yeah, I guess that's what it's gonna be. I might look into a couple other little things further, and then maybe we'll pick up with the plastics tomorrow as well, stuff here and there. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys give me a thumbs up and like and share and everything like that, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely a lot of good videos coming up, like I always say, and there's a whole lot of projects that I definitely have my eye on and want to buy, and I'll keep buying them as I go, and we'll keep working at it here. And I love just doing this stuff and figuring out all this new stuff, like this molding piston. That is insane, just blew my mind. I never would have thought that was going to be like that. It's crazy. But yeah, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Peace.